Well, there's the Crown Plaza there. They're the ones that refused me to put that sign there, and that's why I came down here, because I'm going to do a video of this. I'm going to prove that these people cross when it's time, guys. Look at this. Look at this. Wow, guys. Anyways, that's the Crown Plaza right there. Okay? Now watch. I'm going to show you where the signs are at and where they wanted me to put my sign. Okay? Because the young fella came out after speaking with the manager, and I said I wanted to speak to the manager, and he wouldn't let me. And they wanted me to put my sign back here along Campbell Street. Right? And there's only one place I could put my sign here, okay, which is right there next to that fucking tree. Excuse the language, but right there next to the tree is where I could have put my sign. That's the only place I could put my sign on this property, other than where I'm going to look at right now. And that's why I'm doing a video, because to me, that's political bias. Okay, I'm a contender to be the mayor, just as well as any of the other three. Okay, and why would the hotel not allow me to put a 2-foot by 4-foot sign right where I'm going to look at right now? You know what I'm saying? Because they should. They should say, hey, you're a contender to be mayor. Your sign's not as big as their sign. Far from it. You know what I mean? Which means you should be able to put your sign up. And they won't let me do it. If you know what I'm saying. And that's the point. But right there, I'm going to get out of the vehicle and I'm going to show this, and I'm going to show the extent of room. Okay? That's there. And just watch. Don't touch the vehicle, okay? Because I need to get out and take a good look at this, and I'm going to show where the space is, how much space there is, the whole 9 yards. But I have to be careful. Okay, here we go. So anyways, I was down here earlier today. I went in and spoke to Baton Rouge. Okay, and they said, well, that's not our business, okay, that you have to go talk to Keddies. But if you look in here, it's all gated off, and it is, and that's fine, whatever. But I came down and I went to talk to the concierge, and the concierge said, oh, we got to go talk to the manager. So they did. The manager wouldn't come out to speak to me. But anyways, look, 3 candidates running for mayor, besides myself, and right in between Sean Crosman's sign and mine, there's about 6 to 7 feet of space, and my sign is 2 foot by 4 foot wide. Okay, and I could put it up as high as Sean's is on 8-foot 2x4 and brace it really, really well. And they're not allowing me to put my candidate sign here. That's not right. That's not right at all. Anyways, I just wanted to do a video because I'm posting this on Facebook, and I am. Whether they like it or not, they're going to know it. And them right there, I'm going to be getting in touch with their corporate office in Vancouver, and I'll be having a chit chat with the owner of this property about that, because that's political bias, beyond political bias. They think one of them is going to win, when that's not necessarily the case. My platform is far better than theirs, and we're going to see the truth. And believe me, we're going to see the truth. Anyways, look at all the room that was here. I could have easily placed my sign even between Brian's and his, but I wanted a double-sided. I had a sign designed double-sided so they could see it coming from either way, right in between Sean Crosman's and the fence. It wouldn't have been a problem, wouldn't have been an eyesore, nothing. And she flat out refused to let me do it. Anyways, that's it for now. I'm off and running, but I'll find another place to put my signs. And these people never want to come call me and say, oh, you can come put your political sign, because I'll tell them where to go. And I'll tell them right where to go, right straight where to go. Anyways, after being down there and looking at the area and recording everything that I had to do, there were a few bystanders or citizens that were walking by, and I just happened to ask them their opinion, okay, about the situation. Did they think it was right that I'm not allowed to put up a 2x4 sign in between the fence and Crosman's sign? And the 3 people that I spoke to, they were of the opinion that, there's no reason they should have stopped you from doing that. But it is Crown Plaza's property, and they have the right to do whatever they choose to do. But that said, there's 4 of us contending to be mayor. 3 of them are signed with really big signs, 4-foot by 8-foot signs. My sign is far smaller, wouldn't have interfered, and the manager's excuse, according to what she told the concierge, is that there was already too many signs there. It's like there's no councillor signs there. There's just the three contenders other than me. And for them to refuse it shows a political bias. Anyways, that's my rant for the day. I think I'm justified in feeling that way. But, I mean, you guys can look at it and decide for yourselves. Moreover, in all consideration, as it pertains to that, I'm putting this video out, but I'm not going to really sweat about it. It just gives me two more signs that I can, or a double-sided sign that I can place elsewhere in the city, strategically place elsewhere in the city. But I still think it's important to put this video out to show what people like me that are not corporate funded or that have a difficult time, affording to get our own signs, or even, reusing our old signs to put the message out there, are facing. Because this is not right. This city, the corruption in this city is beyond unbelievable. And that's why Moncton needs new blood. And really, in my opinion, this is my personal opinion, the whole city council, the previous one, should be elected out of office, and it should all be brand new councillors and a brand new mayor. But that's for the people to decide. Election day, and even the ones prior, on May the 2nd, and May the 4th be with you. Then, and on the 11th, hopefully people will choose to elect a completely brand new council. Anyways, until then, I'll continue doing my campaigning. I'll have to continue meeting with people, but the people that I was speaking to when it came to down there for the sign issue, they didn't want to be on camera, and that's fine. But anyways, that's it. That's my rant for now, and I'll just leave it at that.
Standing with power and with grace when we look upon your face. Standing free and so tall and will never fall. Standing strong for oh so long, all to sing this song. Feel the power of waters, lands and skies, as we learn and become all so wise. Feel the emotions deep inside as we all take this ride. Strong and free we have to be if we're to make and take the stand for all of man.